Today, we're making a simple eggplant stew paired with some yam and plantain. One of those meals that feels comforting without being complicated. Meals like this remind me that cooking doesn't have to be elaborate to take care of us. Sometimes, it's just about using what you already have in the kitchen and letting the process be calm. Like today, I have some leftover vegetables in the fridge, which I'm using. I start by peeling the eggplant and cut them into chunks. Once fully peeled, I place the eggplant in a pot of water and let it boil until soft. Eggplants actually cook pretty quickly, which makes the meal very practical for a regular evening. While this cooks, I prepare the vegetables for the stew, bell peppers and carrot, but first we clean them. As I'm cutting through these vegetables, I often think about how quickly life moves. Children grow quickly, weeks pass quickly, and sometimes the days feel full. But the kitchen has a way of slowing things down just enough. Even a simple meal like this can become a small moment of taking care of yourself and the people around you. Once the eggplant is cooked and soft, I drain the water and mash gently. Nothing fancy here. Just a simple mash, and then I set it aside while I prepare my stew base. Traditionally, eggplant stew like this would use red palm oil. Today, I'm using olive oil, but any vegetable oil works perfectly fine as well. Into the oil, I add in bottled tomatoes, my prepped green seasoning, and frozen caramelized onion and ginger blend. Then I let that simmer together. While this simmers, I like to clean up the kitchen a little bit. Small habits like this make cooking feel lighter. A clean counter, a simmering pot, and a few minutes of quiet can actually make the whole evening feel calmer. For protein, I'm choosing to use canned tuna today. It's simple, affordable, and always useful to keep in the pantry. I then season to taste. After that, the bell peppers and carrots go in, then followed by the mashed eggplant. And that's really it. Nothing complicated. Just layers of simple ingredients coming all together to make a meal. While this meal is simple, it reminds me that cooking doesn't have to be elaborate to take care of ourselves or our families. To serve the stew, I'll be pairing it with yam and some plantain. But rice works perfectly as well. And that is why I like the versatility of this sauce. It literally can be paired with anything you want. Both the yam and plantain also cooks pretty quickly. Meals like this reminds us that food doesn't always have to be perfect to be meaningful. Sometimes it's simplicity about feeding ourselves well. Slowing down for a moment and creating something warm to share. Cooking can even be one of the quiet ways we take care of ourselves, which I always refer to as self-care. And just like that, dinner is ready. A simple eggplant with tuna served with yam, plantain, and some eggs. Practical, comforting, and nourishing. If this kind of cooking brings a little calm to your day, consider subscribing and joining me here in the kitchen. On this channel, we cook simple meals, build gentle kitchen rhythms, and remind ourselves that taking care of ourselves through food can be simple. Until next time, see you on our next video.